guys, so a little bit of a different video for you today, and if this is not your thing then just don't watch. But I was approached by a company to try a product, so this is not a sponsored video before everyone starts going, oh, she's getting sponsored and blah blah blah. I was approached by a company to try a cream, and they sent me the cream for free, and I said yes, I would love to try it, simply because I am 42 years old. I've got pretty good skin, I think, for my age. I've been using Mary Kay for 12 years, so I know I've got pretty good anti-aging skincare regime going, but I was a little bit curious to see how another product would compare to what I've been using, and I kind of feel like I am of an age where I can give a good opinion on that, on an anti-aging skincare range, rather than maybe, you know, someone in their 20s who doesn't really need anti-aging skincare at this stage. So I thought, yes, why not? Let's give it a go and see what I think. So I was approached by Benigma. You may have heard of it. This is what the product looks like. Sorry, it's a little bit glary. So I was approached by them to try their face moisturizer, and I thought, why not? Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a all-in-one face cream. I'm a little bit confused about the title. All-in-one, what's that mean to me? As far as I'm aware, this is a moisturizer. Yeah, a little bit confused on that, but this is what it looks like. It's a 50-gram jar, beautiful packaging in white and gold, and it is based on bee venom. So I know a lot of people have heard a little bit about it. It's been on YouTube for a while, so just wanted to give you my review. Now, there's a little bit of controversy around it as well, so just let me clear up a few things as to why I was prepared to try this. One, it's got bee venom in it, and no bees were harmed in the making of these products. So I would definitely not ever try a product that I thought was harming an animal, hence why I'm a Mary Kay consultant, because I believe in those types of products that are animal friendly and not tested on animals. So that is really important to me. And you can go onto the Benigma website and read all about how it's done. It's no bees are harmed or killed doing it. They have a process where they can extract the venom. It's got Manuka honey in it, which is an awesome ingredient for skincare. It's just one of those products that has many amazing benefits to it for health and for your skin. And it has shea butter as well, which I absolutely love. So those are the three main ingredients in it. And it says on here, naturally soft, smooth, beautiful skin. So I've had the product for about 6 weeks. I've only been using it for 3 so far, and so far really, really enjoying the product. And it also came with a little spatula, which I approved of the spatula because, as we know as Mary Kay consultants or any of my Mary Kay customers, is you shouldn't be sticking your fingers in the jar because you contaminate the product every time you do that. So a spatula is fantastic. The directions are to wash face and apply morning and night. Nourishing formulation disappears into the skin and does not need to be washed away. Warning, do not use this product if you have a known bee allergy. So that's really important because you obviously do not want to be putting bee venom on your face if you're allergic to bees. So it's an anti-aging cream, and like I said, it's made in New Zealand. And it's, I've just got some notes here on it which I'll tell you a little bit about. It's a deeply nourishing age defense face cream with purified New Zealand bee venom and Manuka honey, powerful natural ingredients that promote younger, smoother, firmer looking skin. Contains natural proteins, peptides, amino acids and key enzymes. Bee venom causes the skin to act as if it's been very lightly stung, increasing the production of wrinkle smoothing collagen and elastin. The result is an anti-aging and rejuvenating effect that you can see and feel. So it comes with a full 60-day satisfaction guarantee. So obviously I'm not quite there yet. And like I say, you take a small pearl-sized amount and spread over your face using your fingertips. You may experience a tingling sensation to your skin. This is caused by the bee venom working and unlikely to be an adverse reaction. I've been using it for 3 weeks. I actually find I was a bit worried to start off with because, as you guys know, I have very oily skin, and because it's shea butter, it is quite a thick, heavy cream. I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like, if you can see that at all. It is quite thick, and you only need, you know, a little fingernail size pea of it and spread it all over. And what I really liked about it is when you put it on your face, it does create this really nice matte look to the skin, which for me, who's always got oily, shiny skin, that's great because I'm like, ooh, it looks nice and matte all of a sudden. So I'm really liking that. For the first few days that I was using it, probably up to the first week, I was finding that my skin was feeling quite greasy at the end of the day, but that seems to have settled down now, so it's not, I'm actually finding it sits quite nicely throughout the day. My makeup sits really nice on top of it and it's not breaking down, which is good. It doesn't have much of a scent. It smells very much like a natural cream scent, so I would have liked it to maybe have a bit of maybe a honey scent, seeing as it's bees. It's not unpleasant, but it's not perfumed either, which I guess is a good thing, but I just found that a little bit disappointing. I would have liked some scent in there. And I do find you need to be very careful that you don't get it too close to your eyes, because I have found that later on I could be sitting watching TV at night, and if I accidentally, you know, scratch my eyelids or something, if I get it too close to my eyes, they sting. It stings. You are not meant to get bee venom in your eyes. I have been very careful after the first couple of weeks of not putting it too close to my eyes, which is naughty because we know that face creams shouldn't be put near the skin on your eyes anyway. But I was probably just being a little bit haphazard spreading it on. So far I think so good. Like, I have had no breakouts, I've had no reactions. It doesn't sting. Like, you don't think, oh, I've got bee venom on my face and it's going to sting like a bee sting. It's I haven't really felt anything. It doesn't tingle, it doesn't burn. It's just, like I say, a really nice cream. My skin does feel really nice and soft and looks smooth, and I think considering, you know, I am 42, nearly 43 years old, it looks pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for an anti-aging skincare range. Have any other products though, from what I can see on their website, so it really is just the face cream. There's no cleansers, there's no toners, there's nothing else as part of the set, so it is very much just your moisturizer. So it would be nice if maybe they were going to bring out some complementary products for it. The one thing that would put me off, like, to be honest, I wouldn't purchase this because I am a Mary Kay consultant, so I get all of my products at a discount, but this is quite expensive, and I guess that's because of the process and the ingredients that are in it. It's $124.95 for your 50ml pot, and I'm assuming on the website that that is New Zealand dollars. They do free shipping for New Zealand and Australia, so that's really cool, and there's a flat rate fee there for anyone outside of New Zealand or Australia who wants to try it. So I think that's basically what I can tell you about it. Like I say, I was really impressed. It's really nice. I feel it's done good things to my skin. I already did have good skin beforehand, but I don't feel like I've gone backwards or anything. In fact, I feel like my skin is looking really nice and smooth and even. I never suffered a single pimple or breakouts, just that little bit of shininess at the start, but then that settled back down. I think if you have dry skin, you would actually really love this cream, because it does give you that nice thick moisturizing feeling. But if you've got oily skin, you're not going to have any problems with it either. If you have any more questions about it, or you would like to know any more, I'll put the links to the website so that you can have a read up on it. All the information is on there about the product. Or feel free to flick me a message or comment below. And yeah, thank you to Benigma for sending me the product. I have really enjoyed trying it, and I wish them the best of luck with the selling of their product. I hope you found this interesting. I've really enjoyed trying it compared to what I have been using, because obviously when we're Mary Kay consultants, you are using one product, and it's nice to actually have a chance to try something else just to compare. I still love my Mary Kay products, but I did really enjoy trying this as well, and I will be using it right down to the very last bit. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Thanks, guys.